Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Mayodan Town Council met last night. Here's an exclusive report. Manager Lisa Hopper said a cost analysis will be done on renovating the former public library on North 10th Avenue beside the post office. A rough estimate for the project, $225,000. Duke Energy is getting closer to installing a park and plug electric vehicle charging station in the parking lot at the Mayodan Recreation Center. It's a new location instead of the downtown area because there's a stronger Wi-Fi signal on the property. It should take 6 to 8 weeks to install and will be quickly identified to motorists through a Duke Energy app. There's no cost to the town for the first 5 years. Good news from Police Chief Charles Caruso. The department has received a $25,000 grant to purchase 10 new tasers. Bids are being accepted for new body cameras. Mayor Bud Cardwell, as one of his last acts before leaving office next month, recommended some of the Federal American Rescue Plan money be used to give a bonus to all town employees that continued to work providing essential services during the COVID pandemic, like the county and other municipalities are doing. Council quickly agreed to give a one-time $1,000 bonus to Mayodan's 34 full-time and 2 permanent part-time employees in December. Lee Mitchell, director of the Mayodan Recreation Center, reported on a number of events coming up. The Holiday Mall is this Saturday, 9 to 1, with 50 vendors, food trucks, and pictures with Santa. Dewey's Bakery is now open Monday through Friday and Saturday. A first-time fundraiser, ice skating at Jake Atkinson Park on Main Street, is scheduled for December 3rd through January 2nd, featuring concessions, horse-drawn carriage rides, kids' activities, music, and other events. Almost 24 local businesses are sponsoring it. The Recreation Department is also having a stew and choir concert December 11th. Mayodan Christmas Stroll is December 3rd, and Mayodan Christmas Parade is December 11th. At next month's Town Council meeting, a new mayor and 2 new councilmen will be sworn in. The mask mandate for students and staff in Rockingham County Schools will continue. That decision coming at the Board of Education meeting last night. School boards are required to vote at least once a month if their face covering policy should be modified. Overnight, Rockingham County 911 had received 86 calls when I talked with them about 4 this morning, mostly routine, except for a long chase that started around 7 p.m. on NC 14 in Eden, a domestic situation that took authorities into Virginia, Ridgeway, and Martinsville, and finally with an arrest on a dead-end road. More details will be released later. Also a wreck at Garrett and Center Meeting House Roads in Stoneville. 1 person taken to the hospital. Now, Rockingham County weather. Today, sunny, high 77, low 34. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high 75. Thursday, a 60% chance of rain, high 68. Friday, mostly sunny, high 66. The weekend is looking nice, lots of sunshine, high in the 50s. Triad, record highs and lows on this day, 82, 2005, 18, 1976. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream 24-hour weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers. You can depend on them for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Rockingham County is growing. New manufacturing jobs are bringing more people to the area. Lane's Family Pharmacy welcomes everyone, with a reminder to keep it local at Lane's. Brothers Keith and Kevin Lane have been serving residents for over 20 years with great customer service and county-wide delivery. Here's their number, 336-627-4600. Lanes is on Highway 14 in Eden, across from UNC Rockingham Healthcare. Lanes Family Pharmacy, proud to be part of your family.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. Number 19, North Carolina basketball, ready to get the season underway. 7 o'clock tip-off tonight in Chapel Hill against Loyola of Maryland. At Madison Square Garden tonight, number 9, Duke tangles with number 10, Kentucky, 9:30 tip-off. Also tonight, North Carolina A&T visits UNC Greensboro. That's a 7 o'clock tip. South Carolina Upstate at South Carolina, 7 o'clock tip-off in Columbia. South Carolina State visits East Carolina. That's a 7 o'clock tip. NC Central visits Richmond, 7 o'clock tip-off. Coastal Carolina takes on Ferrum tonight, 7:30 tip-off in Conway. Western Carolina tips off at 7:30 against Bowling Green. 7 o'clock tip-off for Clemson at home tonight against Presbyterian. Furman tips off at 7 against North Greenville. 7:30 tip for Campbell against William Peace. UNC Asheville at UAB. UNC Wilmington visits Illinois State. Download the free Score app. Lightning fast updates so you never miss a thing. That's why the Score app is one of North America's most popular sports apps. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Podcast preview. I'll be talking to David Myers, mayor of Madison, this morning around 9:45. Now the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. Annual Brunswick Stew Sale at Blissful Ridge Art and Wedding Venue, Cherokee Camp Road, Wentworth, Saturday at 9. Relay for Life fundraiser at Emmanuel Friends Church, South Fillcrest Road, Eden, Saturday 5 to 7. Barbecue dinner, baked goods auction, live music by George Underwood and the Carolina Roustabouts. Rockingham County Fire Marshal's Office Operation Christmas Cheer Toy Drive underway through November 15th. Toys donated benefit NC Burned Children's Units. New unwrapped items can be left at all fire stations. Remembering Freetown exhibit at the Madison Mayodan Public Library, November 15th through 20th, 2 to 4. Historic Old Leaksville Nighttime Christmas Parade in Uptown Eden, Friday, November 26th at 6. Now, today's Consumer Report, sponsored by Livingstone Wealth Management, Raymond James in Madison.
With nearly 3 weeks to go before Black Friday, major retailers are already in the midst of their holiday deal offerings. For parents, current supply chain bottlenecks may add to the urgency to shop early for toys. Industry experts have joined retailers in advising parents not to wait. American Airlines is offering its flight attendants as much as triple their pay to work holiday trips if they have perfect attendance through January. The offer comes just days after American canceled hundreds of flights, many of them tied to staffing shortages of flight attendants. Ford is recalling more than 37,000 current model year Ranger Super Cab trucks with rear seats containing fixed head restraints. Ford has discovered the head restraints may interfere with the proper installation of certain types of child seats, causing them not to attach properly. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Taking a look back today in history, November 9th, 1906, President Theodore Roosevelt went to Panama to see the progress on the new canal. It was the first foreign trip by a United States president. 1921, Exum Clement, the first female attorney in Asheville, was the first woman elected to the North Carolina General Assembly. 2004, Ruby Tuesday opened in Eden. Let's see who's celebrating on our birthday club. Just a couple of names today. Laura Barnes in Reedsville and Ed Kezar in Eden. Happy birthday to you, Laura Barnes and Ed Kezar. Get in on the weekly giveaway on our birthday club. Text birthdays anytime to 336-932-1881. Today in our Music Spotlight, we remember legendary bluegrass musician Sonny Osborne, who died last week at 84. He and his brother Bobby, the Osborne Brothers, were innovators and pushed the boundaries of the genre, playing from college campuses to the White House. They recorded the original Rocky Top in 1967. And here's another classic by the Osborne Brothers.
I wandered again to my home in the mountains, where in youth's early dawn I was happy and free. I looked for my friend, but I never could find him. I found they were all rank strangers to me. Everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother or dad, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me. They've all moved away, said the voice of a stranger, to a beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. Some beautiful day I'll meet 'em in heaven, where no one will be a stranger to me. Everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother or dad, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me. I found they were all rank strangers to me.
That's the Osborne Brothers. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Rock-A-Top Apprenticeship and Technical Opportunities Partnership, Tire Max Total Car Care, Rockingham Community College, Start Local, Go Far, Reedsville, Live Simply, Think Big, Explore Eden NC, Small Town, Big Outdoors. Well, that's our program for today. Oh, it's nice to have you listening. Thanks for tuning in, friends. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Here's our motivational moment. Everyone wants to be the sun to lighten up someone's life. But why not be the moon to shine in someone's darkest hour? I remind you, as always, to count your blessings.